Hey everyone, it's Toby. So you can't see me right now because I'm using my phone, but I just wanted to show you some of my deity symbols and a couple of my ritual tools. So this is the shelf that I keep all of my deity symbols on, and I have some of my ritual tools up here now because I don't have my altar set up. So first, over here we have my items for Artemis, and then I have a picture of St. Lucia, and this little glass bottle was given to me by one of my grove mates, and the water inside is actually water from Delphi in Greece, which is really awesome. And this is my ritual blade that I use, and my cords to from my tradition to show that I'm a neophyte. And this little bottle has cedar oil in it that I made during our Ostara ritual. And this is one of the keys that I have for Hecate, and I have her wheel as well. And then her wand is right here. Take it out so I can show you guys, not knocking everything else over. So, as you can see, her wand is very long, and she kind of made me work on it for a long time, probably about 2 weeks before it was finished. And in this bottle there is a little comb, and the comb was something that I won at a carnival style Samhain, and it is a item that is devoted to Sedna, who I will probably post a video about at some point. Her story is just a little bit too long to go into right now, but that's for her. And this little bottle is for Dionysus. We had a Lewis Carroll themed Samhain as well, and so I keep some wine in here for Dionysus. This oil is actually the bath oil that was used at my neophyte ritual, and so I keep that as kind of a reminder of that. And this scotch is scotch that I have for Hades, and so occasionally I'll take like a little sip when I'm doing a devotion to him, as well as this $2 bill back here. And then all of my corks for Dionysus and my little braid. And this is a bell that I was gifted at my dedication by one of my friends who has since passed away, but the tone is just beautiful. I love it so much. And this is one of my septagram necklaces. This is just the pendant at the moment. I have another one somewhere around here that I wear more often. And then I think this is the last thing up here. This is flying ointment that I bought from Sarah Ann Lawless, and as you can see, if it'll focus on it, I don't think it will, but it has belladonna, datura, black henbane, mandrake root, poplar buds, sunflower oil, and beeswax. So it is a more poisonous flying ointment. It has actual like traditional plants that you would find in a flying ointment. And then back here I have my white rabbit mask from our Lewis Carroll Samhain that we did. But I think that's everything that I can show you. I can't show you what's in this little tube, but it is from my dedication ritual. So it is book bound, and I have some of my books, but as you can see, some of them are missing right now. That's because I either have them loaned out to people, or I am currently reading through them for planning a ritual or something. So some of these are witchy, and then some of them are not, like Grey's Anatomy, Jonathan Strange, which is really good if you are learning about the Fae, and so is Lords and Ladies by Terry Pratchett. Very good truths to be found about the Fae. And then I have some books down here that I need to read at some point. The Once and Future Goddess and History of Magic. Both of those are books that are on my to-read list. And then I have a couple things over here. Just a piece of sage and then some cedar or cypress. I can't remember which one this is, but I think it might be cedar. And then incense for my dedication and incense for my neophyte ritual. And then some more oils that I've made. This is one that I made for a previous Samhain that we had. And then this is an oil infused with dragon's blood. And then I have these, which are actually inks that have kind of turned brown on me, but they were made from pokeberries, which make a like bright red ink that normally looks not even like that. So none of mine have stayed the color they were supposed to be. Maybe the one in this blue bottle, but probably none of them are going to be red anymore. They do turn brown after a while. And then I have one of my extra blades here that I use for wording circles. And then a little incense jar that I was gifted that I have some incense in right now. I think this might be a psychic awareness kind of incense to use for divination and such. And then this is the cord from my dedication ritual and my robes. And then this crown I won last Beltane when I won the May King games. And then I just have some like bath salts and stuff back there too. And I think that's everything that I have right now. And then this one thing is the last thing that I have. This is just black salt that I made probably four or 5 years ago. So it's pretty old black salt. But this is made with herbs that I've burned on a charcoal and then mixed with salt and ground. So it's a little bit different than like Himalayan black salt. But that's pretty much everything that I have to show you guys. If you have any questions or anything or want to see more stuff, just let me know. All right, thanks. Bye.